What up, Crack?
What up, Rick? This is going on in the world of hip-hop, man. It was the statement that shocked the world. T.I. said he goes with his daughter to do what? You know, he said he was very involved in the whole doctor process when it related to his daughter going to the gynecologist, and the internet was big mad.
And her virginity.
Way too much.
And her hymen.
Yeah, he was like playing goalie.
The point is to ensure that her hymen stay intact, correct?
Right.
Exactly, but she's like, what, how old now?
Like 17, 18 years old.
No, she's 18.
Yeah, 18. So, like, you know, at some point you'd be like, okay, cool. You're like, you're almost an adult. But, you know, some people would be like, well, hey, I pay your bills, so I can check that. But anyway, he said, hey, not literal. He went on the Red Table Talk and talked to Jada Pinkett Smith, Willow Smith, and the grandma, which just always makes things creepy. I always feel uncomfortable when they show her. But anyway, here's what's going on.
From a place of truth, I began to embellish and exaggerate. And I think that a lot of people kind of like took it extremely literal. Because if you put any of my reputation, like who I am as a father and who I've been, I honestly thought people knew me better than that.
But there's a lot of people who don't. Yeah. Do you understand the sensitivity of it? Oh, really?
I did not.
Do you understand it now?
Oh, I understand it now. Yes, I do. Absolutely. However, my intentions, I think, have been terribly misconstrued and misconceived.
Right.
Let me go set this record straight. I never said I was in any exam room. That is an assumption.
Right.
That is a falsity.
A falsity.
A falsity. I love his like usage of the English language. He uses it well.
Well, notes, Willow was not there, as well as Deja, and people online are saying, why wasn't Deja there to speak her piece about the situation?
Right.
Because she's not the one under fire. It's Tip who, you know, jokingly talked about parenting skills and got...
She's the one who's embarrassed.
That would have made it more awkward if she was there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, let him take the heat for that one.
Yeah.
I think this interview is awkward, though.
The whole thing. The whole thing. The whole baby, the bathwater, everything. It's all awkward. Let's just throw it all away.
I appreciate him bringing it up, though, because Tip is so beloved. Like, we all love Tip.
Yes,
and so
we love Tip.
To hear something like this, which kind of, I mean, going along with his interview, is against what you know about him. If you know anything about him, it kind of sounds weird.
Man, that dude is one of the greatest dads I've ever seen. Period, point blank, and these people can go to hell.
Yeah, with his level of involvement, though.
Because if he's concerned enough about, well, why don't you put all that focus and all that energy to men that don't step up to the plate and not being a dad to their kids at all?
Wow.
Yeah,
How about that?
you can't win, Rick. Like, really, it's
Go
like
to hell.
you damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Because legally is something man-made. You know what I'm saying? That's still his daughter. You know, until he feels satisfied, until he feels that he's ready to let her go or whatever, he have the right. He ain't abusing her and mistreating her. That's his choice as a father. I think to hell.
I think it was the tonality in which everything was delivered. It just made it come across cocky. You know, in a certain way. But once again, like, you know, I didn't watch that whole episode or listen to that whole episode of that podcast to know, like, how we got to that point. It was almost like taking Tank's comments out of context if you didn't hear the whole context of what Tank was talking about.
Right, and her mom is mad about the whole thing because she posted, woo child, the narcissism. Her birth mother.
Got you.
Yeah.
Well, that and the Tank situation are not mutually exclusive.
Nah, we actually talked to Tank for a long time, me and Shanika.
Yeah.
We'll put it online so people can hear it, actually. But it was really dope. But with his attention to detail, he should work for the Food and Drug Administration. Just saying. T.I.'s the guy.